All right, Mother Flowers, before I begin this Raw review for July 2nd, 2018, a couple of things I want to do before I begin this review. First, I want to give a big thank you to Big Mike for filling in for me while I was gone on my vacation to Cancun. As you all know, this past week, Mike reviewed SmackDown Live, NXT. He even recorded a review of the UK championship tournament that took place this past week as well. Thank him once again. He's been awesome for stepping in for me while I was gone. I can't really truly express how much I appreciate what he's done. So again, guys, if you are not yet subbed to this channel, head over there, show him some love. What the fuck are you waiting for? Secondly, I have a new set or a new, I guess, layout as a video layout, if you will. So usually when I record the videos, I have my webcam literally on top of my laptop, right? And it is chilling there as I'm recording these videos. What I'm doing now is I'm using a tripod for the webcam to just stand on and shit. So it's a new set, if you will. I'm still adjusting to it. I just did this now. Let me know in the comment threads how you're digging this. Let me fucking know. If you're hating it, if you like it, let me fucking know. I get it. There'll be times when I'm recording a video and I'm not really looking at the lens. It looks like I'm looking somewhere else. I get that. It happens. I have trouble focusing on the lens. But that's around the point. Okay? And yeah, that's all I wanted to say right now. And yeah, it's good to be back. I'm back from my vacation. And I was hoping Raw tonight would be a good Raw. I was hoping. I was saying to myself while I was on the plane coming back to America, right from Cancun, that please give me a good Raw. You know, we're on the road to Extreme Rules. Not only that, but we're on the road to SummerSlam, right? Like, to me, Extreme Rules should be a show to set you up for SummerSlam. And I'm watching Raw tonight. And you know what? It made me want to go back to Cancun. Really, to be honest with you, Mother Flowers, watching Raw tonight, I am mad that I only took a 1-week vacation. I should have taken 2 weeks from work. I should still be in Cancun right now after watching this episode of Monday Night Raw. This Raw was so bad, really was so fucking bad, that the people that were in charge of booking this abomination should be arrested. It should be a fucking crime tonight. This shit, in no way, shape, or form, is getting me or you excited for what's coming up in a couple of weeks with SummerSlam and Extreme Rules and shit like that. And don't lie to yourself. Don't fucking lie to yourself, okay? You know it's bad when you gotta have Roman Reigns be booked in 2 matches in the same night of Monday Night Raw. That's how you know creative has become the most laziest shit I've ever fucking seen. But Mother Flower is my honest fucking opinion. I always want to hear from you. Let me know in the comment thread of this video, or if not on Twitter, at HeelSteven, where I tweet throughout all these shows. Raw, SmackDown Live, NXT, and Impact, and stuff like that. And reality is still, Mother Flowers, I wish I was still in Cancun. I could be drinking free alcohol right now, instead of sitting here and watching Monday Night Raw and the bullshit they gave you, and myself included. So Roman Reigns kicks off the show. He talks about how the Revival are a great tag team, but he's in shock that he lost to the Revival last week. And he blames Bobby Lashley. And how Roman is the guy, not Lashley. He's been gone for 10 years and shit like that. And how he wants to fight Lashley tonight, not wait till Extreme Rules. And can't blame him, really. Can't fucking blame him. And then out comes Ziggler and McIntyre. And they're pretty much there to return the favor from what happened last week. As you all know, last week, Roman Reigns got involved. He made the save to Seth Rollins, and there you go. We get like an attack, and then out comes Seth Rollins, and we find out that it's not only bad enough that WWE let you know on the app that you're going to get later on tonight Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns again against the fucking Revival, but now you're getting Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Ziggler and fucking McIntyre. So if you don't like Roman Reigns, the fact that you're seeing him twice in one night is just if seeing him once is torture, just imagine twice. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Raw makes the save, and there you go with that. We get the first match of the night. We get Curtis Axel versus Matt Hardy, the rematch from last week. That's how you know this fucking creative team is so fucking lazy. We're getting the same shit from last week. And what do you know? What do you fucking know? Curtis Axel wins again by the same fucking way. Oh, there's a mistake. Matt Hardy fucked up. He's slipping. Even though Bray Wyatt wasn't there because there was a car accident early on in the show and he was involved in it. Hopefully Bray Wyatt makes a speedy recovery. But yeah, Axel won with the Axel after distraction from Bo Dallas. There you go with that. We get segments here and there from Bayley and Sasha Banks as they're going into counseling. And who do you know? Hosted by Dr. fucking Shelby. You know what's crazy? I think a lot of us were praying to the wrestling gods. Please, please, let it be Dr. Shelby. And it is. And they argued a bunch. Apparently, Dr. Shelby, welcome to the friend zone. The fucking friend zone. I know a lot of you fucks out there know what it's like to be stuck still in the fucking friend zone and shit. And they argued a bunch. Like I said, they fucking argued a bunch. People pop for Dr. Shelby. Let's see where this shit goes. We then get a tag team match. We get the Authors of Pain versus Titus Worldwide, World Slide, Titus Catering. Obviously, the Authors of Pain got the win with the final chapter on Apollo Crews. Again, this match, you know, I'm excited to see the Authors of Pain. I'm happy to see them again. My only problem is, you know, the way creative is right now, it's just so shitty. It's like, do you even want the Authors of Pain to be involved in that tag title picture right now? And if you think about it right now, the tag team division, it's so shit that we had teams that can help this division, bring some life into it, but instead they're doing mediocre bullshit. They really are. They really fucking are. Okay? Look at the Revival, for example. They're fucking going at it. They're being fed to Roman Reigns and fucking Lashley. Week after week. You know? But that's just my honest opinion. Take it for what it's worth, okay? Take it for what it's fucking worth. We then go from one tag team match to another tag team match. We get Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. Keep this in mind, okay? We found out early in the day through the WWE app, because they fucking notify you on everything now, right? That it's gonna be at Extreme Rules, Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler in a 30-minute Iron Man match at Extreme Rules for the Intercontinental Championship. Let me say this right now, okay? I'm calling it now. These two guys are going to steal the fucking show at Extreme Rules. It's going to be the match of the night. And as I'm saying this right now, I should be excited for this match and just so going balls to the wall for this shit. But at the same time, it's like, yo, a lot of us, and it happens a lot of times, especially with the main roster. You can say that it's going to be a good match. Holy fucking shit. Like, you have these high expectations, right? And then the shit happened and it's like, what the fuck, you know? Like, it wasn't bad or anything, but you had this high expectation. I'm just really hoping that they fucking deliver out there and they really let these two guys go all out for 30 fucking minutes. Granted, does it need to be a 30-minute Iron Man match? Not really. Like, these two guys, just without the stipulation, can go out there and just tear the house down. No fucking doubt. But nonetheless, I look forward to seeing this match. You see, there's one thing on the show that I like, even though it didn't happen on the show, but you're building this up between Rollins and Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler. It's crazy, right? Fucking Dolph Ziggler has now a complete 180. Yeah, you can say because of McIntyre, but holy shit, if you were to, it's funny, right? 2 years ago, Dolph Ziggler was in the main, not in the main event, but he was in a big profile match at SummerSlam with Dean Ambrose for the WWE Championship, right? And after that, like, at the time, people just want him to go away. Get this guy out of my TV, right? People were laughing at the fact that he was involved in that championship match. And granted, after that, he went to work with Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Because of Miz, of course, right? People cared. And then after that, it's like he's been in the slump. And now, it's entertaining as shit to see Ziggler again. And again, I'm hoping they have a good match. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to have my expectations so high. Because I know creative can fuck shit up. They really can. And this tag team match, for what it was entertaining. Don't get me the fuck wrong, right? But unfortunately, the Revival got involved. and they interfered and they called it disqualification. And you literally see the Revival attacking Roman Reigns, and they're attacking Seth Rollins, and there's a moment where Ziggler and McIntyre hit their combination finisher, the Claymore and the Zigzag on Seth Rollins. Again, you're hyping up the Intercontinental Championship match, which I look forward to seeing. At the same time, it's like, it reminds you that, fuck, we're seeing Roman not once, but twice here and shit. Don't get me wrong, too. If Roman Reigns ends up becoming the Universal Champion, the one defense I want to see is Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Because fuck it, why not at this point in the juncture, right? Because at the same time, McIntyre deserves better than being placed in this tag team picture right now. Then we get Baron Corbin demanding an apology from Finn Balor. As you all know, last week, apparently Finn Balor was making jokes about him. And also at the same time, they showed highlights of how Baron Corbin, I guess attacked Finn Balor last week when they brawled. And for what it was, he was there. Constable Corbin, he demanded that Mike Rome introduced him right. For fuck's sakes. Balor comes out with this smiley, happy, joy. And you think about it too. Like, I get it. You want someone to be, I guess, an ambassador for the LGBT community, and you're fucking putting Finn Balor, because again, I don't want to come off like a fucked up person for saying this shit. But I get it. For a lot of the gays out there, Finn Balor's an attractive guy. For all the gays out there, right? He can be a representative and shit. I get that. But bruh, you're killing this guy right now. Like, creative is just, the direction they're going with this guy right now is just like, what the fuck, What the fuck? He went from Demon King to Ambassador. And there's Eli Drake even agreeing with me. Dummy, yeah, motherflower. Dummy, yeah. You see what I mean? And again, I'm not here to shit on anybody. I'm not trying to do that. But when I say that, it's just a situation where, you could do so much with this guy, with Finn Balor. Right? And he comes out, and you need to think about it. I'm not hating on the guy. I'm not. People would think I'm hating, but I'm not hating at all. I'm not. All right? Keep that in mind. So he comes out, and Baron Corbin wants him to apologize. So he apologizes first. And then Balor goes to apologize, but he's just poking fun again. Poking fun at what he was wearing, for the haircut. And then he apologizes because apparently, in Balor's eyes, hey, Baron Corbin became Stephanie McMahon's stooge. And they brawl again. Maybe just a match at Extreme Rules. Maybe something for Balor to do. Why the fuck not? But at the same time, it's like, yo, I'm just not digging the direction that they're going with Finn Balor right now. Especially with him being the ambassador, if you will, for the LGBT. Like, if you really want someone to be ambassador for that, why not have, Sonya Deville, who's an actual, again, who's a lesbian in real life. Why the fuck not? Or someone like a Shayna Baszler, who was actually there, matter of fact, tonight on Monday Night Raw. Backstage, because apparently they're in her hometown, and apparently Ronda Rousey's gone for 30 days, and she's there to inspect, if you will. Or again, why couldn't have been Darren Young, even though he wasn't in the way, but still, you kind of get my drift, alright? I know people will be like, how dare you say that about freaking Finn Balor? Hey, it's a fucking opinion, okay? End of the fucking day, you motherflowers. We then get Ember Moon versus Liv Morgan. Apparently, the whole thing here is Ruby Riot's out with an injury, so the Riot Squad were without their captain. Apparently, yeah, Ruby Riot got hurt during a live event. At the same time, it's like, yo, can we please chill with these multiple... I get it, they're in Japan or they're in Asia... But can we please chill with all these drastic events or house shows on the weekends where a lot of your talent that are on TV are wrestling and shit? And this is what happens when people get hurt. This is how the people get hurt. You have them wrestling almost every fucking day, and they get fucking hurt. Especially on weekends and shit. Like, take a chill pill, motherfucker. Literally, take a fucking chill pill. Okay? And it looked like, hey, Liv Morgan was gonna fucking win, and what do you know? Ember Moon won after she hit the Eclipse. I guess the whole story is that, hey, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan need Ruby Riott to be there. They need their captain, again, to bring the whole shit in order. Because, again, at the same time, the crowd was not giving a shit about Liv Morgan or fucking Sarah Logan. They weren't giving a shit about them. Nobody was. We get Noe Jose once again. Apparently, he asked for a rematch with Mojo Rawley, and Mojo Rawley gets there, and he pretty much wants to know why does Noe Jose feel that he deserves a rematch with Mojo Rawley? How Mojo Rawley, again, he's taking this shit serious, again, being in WWE, trying to make the best out of all the opportunities, while at the same time, Noe Jose is just this dancing goofball, pretty much. And then Mojo Rawley goes on to attack one of the conga line dancers, the cheeseburger, right? Once again, attacks him this time and shit. And it wasn't Todd. It was some random jamoke. It led to Noe Jose getting upset. And here's the thing about it, okay? You all know me. You all know my stance on Noe Jose. And who the fuck would have thought that this shit would make me a Mojo Rawley fan? But even the thought is like, come on, really? We're going on with the same bullshit again? It's just so fucking corny. I'm just saying. It's just so fucking corny. We then get the Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley versus The Revival. And literally this match was literally a situation where Roman did not want to tag in. Did not want to tag in. For whatever reason, this fucker did not choose to tag in to Bobby Lashley. I remember last week Lashley said, next time tag me and let him finish the match. Fucking Roman Reigns is like fucking Kobe Bryant, not passing, not making a tag. A ring hogger, I'm telling you. And to disqualification after, again, a double team, and Lashley walked away. Because can you blame him, really? Can you fucking blame him? And it ends with, again, the Revival hitting the Shatter Machine on Roman Reigns. And there you go. Which then led Kurt Angle to make official at Extreme Rules. It will be Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns. Which, again, get this out of the way. Why the fuck not? End of the day, but we'll see. It looked like also that Lashley got a new music, and so did Mojo Rawley, which is great, if you will, but still, even that, whatever. We get Nia Jax versus Mickie James. And get this, right? So before this match even took place, keep this in mind. They play a video package of Ronda Rousey being suspended. Okay? She's suspended, right? But fucking yet, they decide to do a backstage interview early in the day with Ronda Rousey. With, I want to say, Kathy Kelly or fucking Renee Young, one or the other, right? But mind you, the idea is that Ronda Rousey's suspended, right? But yet, we're going to interview her backstage early in the day. But yet, because apparently, because WWE Creative cannot use fucking logic, right? They can't have a camera go all the way to Ronda Rousey's house, right? Where she's being interviewed. Instead, let's not use logic and take this shit backstage. How stupid is that? And at the same time, Ronda has to fucking promote her merch. It's just so fucking stupid. It beats the purpose of her being suspended. Apparently, Ronda will be at Extreme Rules. Apparently, sitting in the front row to, again, try to get her hands at Alexa Bliss. But back to this match. We get Nia Jax versus Mickie James. And Nia Jax comes out, and she just shits on the mic. Was complete shit. Apparently, she talked about how she won the title from Alexa Bliss like 4 months ago, but in reality, it was like 3 months. Like, WrestleMania wasn't that long ago, if you will, but still, even that she botched. And she talked about how Alexa Bliss has someone in her corner, and Nia Jax gonna be somebody to even shit out. Keep this in mind, right? They referenced that Shayna Baszler, the NXT Women's Champion, was gonna be there. It was actually on Raw backstage. Instead of using her, who was the hometown, I guess, the hometowner, what have you, being the NXT Women's Champion, someone that's actually Ronda Rousey's friend, one of the 4 horsewomen of MMA. Let's bring out fucking Natalya, who's, for shits and giggles, why the fuck not, right? For no fucking reason. This whole thing sucked. This whole match sucked. This segment sucked. Everything about this was just trash. And the fact that Extreme Rules were getting Nia versus Alexa, Big Patty versus Helga again in a Extreme Rules match, holy shit, how exciting that's gonna be. No, it's not. That's the fucking piss break, you motherflowers. I'm telling you right now, that shit gonna be the fucking piss break of the show. Completely it is. And what do you know? Nia Jax got the win with the Samoan drop. What do you fucking do, motherflowers? Seriously. We then get Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens tried to escape this match, not be involved in this match. Bribed Kurt Angle, but Kurt Angle's like, no, you're having the match anyway. And it literally ends in like 10 seconds. So there's like Kurt Angle's in the ring, Kevin Owens in the ring. Next thing you know, he leaves the ring, he runs away, gets a 10 count, right? Gets counted out, and you see Kevin Owens running and running. He tried to get into his car, but he didn't have the keys. And it's funny, right? They point to the guy, the fucking valet parking guy, right, with the keys and shit, right there, just chilling there and shit. How ironic is that? The same guy too, I believe, right? He didn't have his keys. I guess Owen forgot his keys, so he tried to hide somewhere. Mind you, Braun Strowman is coming back, going to the back, trying to find Kevin Owens, right? So what does Owen does? They go onto this cartoon bullshit. They have Owens hiding in the fucking porta potty, a fucking porta potty. The same type of porta potty that you see when you go to a festival, a concert, or when you see construction crew people being lazy as shit on a street corner, not doing anything, and they fucking chill around there and crap. And he's hiding in there. And Braun is outside looking for Kevin Owens, and he notices as he's leaving the porta potty. So he knocks on it, gets a kid's voice. Owen responds, obviously, because he thinks someone else. And Braun Strowman goes in to tape the shit up. And how ironic, right? So he's dragging the shit, right? He's dragging the shit. And I'm amazed how they're taping this shit up, right? They're taping it up. And as he's dragging it, they managed to put audio cables inside the porta potty where people can hear him. I'm fucking amazed by that shit. I really am. And he brings it up to the stage, right? Where Raw's at, the entrance area. He has it in the corner. And he thinks about tackling it down, right? He's hesitating about it, right? He walks away. People are just chanting, just cheering for this shit. Tackle it down, tackle it down. And he does. He tackles it, he falls. Keep this in mind, the stage is so small. It's not like if he falls, is that a big impact? If for some fucking reason these fucking morons in the crowd are chanting, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. So fucking stupid. Again, the stage is like from here to here. Not even that like much of a fall. You know what I mean? And they open the damn thing, Kevin Owens is all in fucking blue. The same shit the fucking Liv Morgan used to fucking paint her tongue blue. That's the same shit that they fucking used. And Kevin Owens is all in pain. Like, I can't fucking move and shit. I'm telling you right now. You know, people complain about Roman Reigns being shoved and given all these opportunities. But look at fucking Braun Strowman. He's the fucking monster in the bank. A guy who, again, doesn't need the fucking briefcase. But they're giving the fucking briefcase. Because, you know, again, it's just whatever. Like, it's just so stupid. This guy's being fucking shoved down my throat. He's being shoved. But people don't complain about that, though, right? Oh, but Roman, holy shit. Roman is being forced down my throat. But this guy, closing every fucking episode of Raw, getting the same generic reaction. And he does some shit like this. He fucking pushes over a fucking porta potty. Big whoop. You have any idea how many drunk people I see at concerts and parties and shit pushing down a porta potty? It's not a big fucking deal, motherfucker. I'm just saying, not a big fucking deal. This guy does it, and the shit, again, the stage isn't even that fucking high. So if the shit falls over, there's no like impact or slow-mo shit. Nah. It's a small little thing. It's a little step. So stupid. Again, this Raw was so terrible that people that booked this show should be arrested. This episode of Raw was a fucking abomination. It's episodes like this that make me want to go back to fucking Cancun. I wish I was still in Cancun right now, seriously. Drinking alcohol, getting drunk, having a fun time, being on the beach. Instead, I'm back here and I'm watching fucking Monday Night Raw and I'm seeing bullshit. And again, Extreme Rules is 2 weeks away. At the same time, we're on the road to SummerSlam. WWE's second biggest show of the year, where the rumor and innuendo is that the fucking Universal Champion may not even be at the show. Which I think is bullshit. I think it's completely bullshit, okay? But damn, this Raw really sucked. If you're one of these fucks out there gonna be like, oh no, but this Raw was a good Raw. Don't lie to yourself, motherflower. Don't fucking lie to yourself. Seriously. You motherfuckers are the problem. You motherfuckers are the fucking problem and shit. Keep believing the bullshit. Keep believing the fucking bullshit. That's it for me, y'all. That's all I needed to say. As always, guys, I want to hear from you on the flower. Down below the comment thread of this video. Give me your thoughts on the show. How bad you hated the show. If you're one of these fucks that liked it, please convince me why you liked the show. Seriously. Or if not, let me know on Twitter at HeelSteven. Again, big thank you to Big Mike from the Big Mike Wrestling Recap Show for stepping in this past week, reviewing SmackDown Live, NXT, and the UK tournament on this channel. Can't thank him enough. Seriously. Again, guys, if you're not subbed to this channel, head over to this channel. Hit that sub button. He does a lot of good stuff on his channel as well. One of the future members to really be here and make an impact on the community, if you will, in my honest opinion. That's it for me, y'all. I'm tired as all hell. I got work in a couple hours, and it's back to fucking reality for me. Vacation time is over, unfortunately. That's it for me, y'all. It's me. It's Steve. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Share this shit through social media. That's all I got to say about the flowers. I am out. Peace out, y'all.